This is an article from hostingref.com on getting help with CSS from affordable web hosting companies. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, are worth using in personal and professional websites. Cascading Style Sheets allow the user to manipulate many facets of document presentation, including font size and color, background images, and so forth. One of its main advantages is that it can display in several different ways depending on the method of access. So, someone accessing a website through a voice function would get information tailored to that format. CSS makes HTML, or hypertext markup language, simpler by separating style concerns from content. Before CSS, HTML users who wanted all of their headlines to appear in bold text and underlined had to write a separate HTML tag for every single headline. This made an HTML document large and unwieldy, not to mention difficult to maintain. Every time the webmaster wanted to make a style change, they would have to comb through the document and alter every single tag. CSS simplifies that by applying style commands to all examples of a particular occurrence. Therefore, everything specified as a headline is changed by a single CSS command. This is how it works with all style commands, making those elements simple to create and maintain. CSS operates through the use of three parts: the selector, the property, and the value. Together these parts are called syntax. The selector is the style element you want to affect, while the property and value are the specifics. For example, a paragraph of text would be the selector, while the property would be font, and the value would be the specific font face you wanted to display. This syntax is what allows you to specify different properties and values for the same selector. External style sheets are used to apply the same style to more than one page. Internal style sheets are contained within a single web page with a single style. Both options offer a lot of flexibility, and, once you know how to use CSS, a lot of these cascading style sheets are so useful for changing a number of web page elements at one time that traditional HTML is hardly ever used anymore. CSS filters can be used to show certain elements to certain browsers, so CSS can be used to maximize visibility on different browsers. CSS also makes for a more compact code, causing web pages to load faster. Since CSS can help you change elements on a number of different pages with just a few simple commands, it is clearly a powerful tool when it comes to building your own websites. Many affordable web hosting packages offer help with using CSS, some even offering programs that help you create your own style sheets. Tutorials on cascading style sheets abound. Some will show you examples of common commands, but some even give you a dummy editor, where you can try out and see the result of your CSS commands. Sub-tutorials about popular topics are often available. Things like how to set an image as your background, and how to align text will be explained in easy-to-read steps, and will have you on your way towards more complex commands in no time. Consider taking a class or two in CSS as well, or hire people with a working knowledge to maintain your websites. Advanced CSS is certainly valuable, but it would be time-consuming and unwieldy to learn yourself without instruction. Advanced CSS allows you to manage every aspect of every element of your websites, however, so the knowledge may be worth your time and effort. Cascading style sheets can be intimidating at first, especially if you are used to HTML, but it is worth it to learn to integrate these functions into your website. Many affordable web hosting companies will be able to offer some basic instruction or their own interface. Even if you are creating a website on a budget, take the time to learn a little bit about cascading style sheets. They may seem daunting at first, but if you can find a way to integrate them into your websites, you will create streamlined, attractive sites that are easy to update. You can make your sites look professional while keeping costs down.